Last time, on Whiskey Ridge...
It was a wild ride as Tanner, Buck, Fancy Dan, and Dr. Octavius smoked the human skin books and went on a psychedelic journey. Among the many nonsensical visions experienced by each participant, there were some that were common among them and thus seemed to have significance. The group witnessed the Olmec legend of the Thunderbird and the Skitterdread played out among the stars. They saw the apparent murder of Francisco the Conquistador by the Carrion Cowboy and the town founders in the early days of Whiskey Ridge. They saw a recent green comet streak down and crash into an oasis that Buck recognized only a few hours from town. Buck and Tanner hallucinated that they themselves were their inner buckle companions, Roosevelt and Delano. Tanner was so stressed by this revelation that he reached a sanity breaking point. In the end, they realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, that we are all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death, life is only a dream, and we are the imagination of ourselves. Bill Hicks.
Oh my god, this guy is destroying our episode.
No, I'm not.
So, oh shit, he's still here.
Ciao!
We need to find a psychosis for Tanner. Okay, all right, I found manias and I think phobias. Okay, so give me 3 rolls.
Okay.
These are going to be manias.
D100s.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the first one. That's a 10. That's a 72. Ooh, very different. That's a 33.
Okay, the 10 is an obsession with garlic. Probably not great.
No, probably not.
Pathological belief that one is possessed by demons. That is pretty awesome.
It's going to be hard to top that.
And then the third one is delusion of suffering from an imagined disease.
No, I'm not even sure that I need to roll anything additional. I probably would just straight up take the demon one, but should I just roll the other 3 just for the hell of it?
Sure.
All right, 41, 97, 79. Oh, weird.
Okay, so 41 is a fear of failure.
Nope, certainly not.
Oh my god. A 97 is a fear of wet dreams.
I would definitely like to have taken that one, but no. Okay.
And 79 is a fear of being forgotten or ignored.
I'm going with the paranoia that I've been possessed by a demon.
Okay, now it's in the mania chart, so it's not necessarily that you're, like, scared. I mean, you could play it that way, but
Okay.
you could just be, like, completely convinced that you are possessed by a demon, and whatever that comes of that, you know? Like, you might even be like, I want to do the demon's bidding because I belong to him now or something. Like, you could take that in different directions.
Interesting. All right, I'll put some thought into that.
After you finally come down from smoking the books and come down off of Octavius's roof, Tanner's thoughts have drifted towards his place over at Boone's farm.
Okay. Holy shit, Buck. I feel like I ain't been up to Boone's farm, God, in 2-3 weeks. I don't even know how long it's been. This
Boone's farm.
Yeah. Remember, I got a job up there to Boone's farm, working for Jackson.
Oh my god.
It's been a year and a half since I showed up for work. I gotta get back there.
Maybe you got fired by now already.
I think Chaw probably would have told me at some point in time, but who knows with him?
Maybe Chaw got fired. We dragged him out into the goddamn desert.
Jesus Christ, I'd feel real bad about that. Anyway,
Oh, shit, you gotta get up there.
I gotta
man.
get up there. I gotta go.
I'm gonna hang here a little bit and
All right.
maybe hit that pipe one more time.
You sure about that?
Nope.
All right.
I'll probably do it anyway.
All right. That sounds like a fine idea. I'm gonna go grab Dick Cheney. I'm gonna head up there. I'm not sure if I'll be back into town today or tomorrow or what, but I'll see you. I'll see you soon.
Hey, tell Jackson I said hi.
All right. I will do that.
And if I run for mayor, he should vote for me.
I think he would anyway.
Or maybe don't say that. I don't know. It just might be the book talking.
Maybe I'll mention it to him and just kind
Okay.
of briefly in passing. I don't know.
Feel
We'll
it
see.
out. Just feel it out. See how it goes. See it comes up naturally.
All right. That probably seems all right. Oh, and hey, Buck.
Yeah, man.
I'll see you later.
All right, buddy. Have fun. We'll get snake bit.
All right. I won't. I literally have not been to Boone's Farm since 2024 when we started this.
That's probably true.
Episode 3.
Episode 3, I was there, and I did show up during the Root and Tootin' because I bought Bobo and Toto back to the farm.
Yeah, that was 5 years ago.
It's literally, yeah. It's been a very long time.
Are you riding up or are you walking up?
Oh, no, I'm riding up. Me and Dick Cheney.
You go to Boone's farm. You have a hard time getting Dick Cheney up there because he keeps swerving over to nibble on the grass and the sagebrush.
Jesus Christ, stay on task, Dick Cheney. Let's go.
But eventually you rustle him up and you get up the hill. I've always kind of pictured this as either on a hill or on the other side of a hill from Whiskey Ridge. I don't know if that's what you guys have pictured, but
I figured it was up on the top of a hill, like kind of east of
Eden.
Whiskey Ridge. Boots and maps.
Boots and maps. Don't even get us started.
boots and maps and boots. So you see some farm hands out in the old pen. Surprisingly, you see that Mason Dixon is once again strapped to the back of Chaw Newman. He is now he has like patches over his eyes, and he appears to be in good health, but he's just riding around on Chaw Newman like a backpack.
All right. What's he doing?
Yeah, he's just talking to Chaw. Chaw's doing the work of like feeding the horses, and
I thought you were going to say he was doing the work of two men.
and now he's doing the work of 3 men because he also has Mason Dixon. So
Awesome.
yeah,
2.5.
and he's using him like it kind of looks like Chaw has 4 arms now, so he can haul all sorts of stuff at once.
Amazing.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Mason Dixon on the back of a fucking half-wit.
Yeah, but that half-wit's a giant, so don't fuck with him. When Tanner approaches, he looks and he sees Mason Dixon on the back of Chaw, and he kind of just thinks in his mind and shakes his head a little bit. He's like, that's what that motherfucker gets for shooting me in the goddamn ear. And then continues to walk up.
You see Bobo and Toto sitting out on rocking chairs on the front porch, and
He waves to them.
they just start giggling.
Yeah, he just smiles and waves.
What do? Do you go right up to the house? Do you go to the pen? Do you go to Bobo and Toto? Do you go to your abode?
No, I suppose. Well, he's probably got to get Dick Cheney tied up somewhere, so I suppose he probably goes to the stable and ties up Dick Cheney.
All right.
As he goes past, he'd probably stop and talk to Chaw for a minute. Well, maybe he'll do that and then come back and stop and talk to Chaw and Mason.
Tanner.
Chaw?
Oh, Tanner, how are you?
Good. Hey, Chaw, I'm doing good. How are you doing, buddy?
Good. I have 4 arms now.
I see that, Mason. How are you? You in good health, sir? Yeah, I hear you. Anyway, hey, Chaw, where's Mr. Boone?
He's in the main house, I think.
All right, how's everything going up here today? Everybody doing good?
Yeah, we got some of the horses are sick, but they got diarrhea.
Oh,
Al slipped in it
oh,
and fell down.
oh,
But I felt bad,
yeah.
but I think we'll be okay.
All right, well, I'll see you in a few minutes, buddy. I gotta go talk to Mr. Boone here. I'll catch up with you.
Okay. Nice to see you.
Good to see you too, Chaw. Mason. Tanner walks away before waiting for Mason's response. Goes up and knocks on the door of the house.
All right, so he lets you in.
All right, Tanner walks in.
Tanner Cole, as I live and breathe.
Mr. Boone, how are you today, sir?
Come on over here, have yourself a coffee.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thanks, sir.
And he's sitting at his dining room table.
All right, and
You
Tanner,
sit
I guess,
down.
sits right there, kind of next to him.
Tanner, what brings you to the area? Did you remember that you actually work for me?
Yeah, apologies for being absent for whatever that length of time happened to have been. Yeah, sorry, we got caught up with a couple of things out in the desert, and there was obviously, you see what happened to Mason Dixon over there. I thought I was going to be out of town maybe for a couple of hours. Turned out to be several days or more. But it was it was a mighty adventure, and yeah, I rightly apologize for that.
Yeah, I tell you, I wanted to get the story from you, because all I've been hearing from Chaw's tales of magical books and southern undefeateds and pirate ships in the desert. I wanted to get the real skinny from you.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of truth in all that. So there are some books, whether they're magical or not. I really don't know, to be honest with you. We did see a band of bandits called the Undefeated out in the desert, and we got into a little bit of a conflict with them, and geez, and honestly, sir, there was that ship out in the middle of the desert. We did see that. Not really sure how it got out there, but it looked like a Spanish galleon ship just right out in the middle of the desert.
Good Lord.
It's very strange. I don't really understand it. We're so far from the sea. Who knows?
Tanner, I will tell you something. I've been living here my whole life, and this is a strange place. Things tend to happen out here. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something in the land, something in the air, something in the water. But I tell you, even I've seen some things.
How you mean, sir? What you seen?
Well, I don't know if you heard tell of the Green Man.
Yeah, heard of the Green Man.
I saw the Green Man once. Up on the ridge.
Yeah?
Just loping around like some kind of wild animal, but he's biped.
Jeez.
I got out my rifle. I thought maybe I'd take a shot at him. Didn't want to kill him, but maybe just see what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But he skittered away before I could get a shot off.
You ever see him again?
I seen the green lights many a night. Never saw that Green Man again. I heard things. Out in the wilderness. Strange cries like creatures and animals. Unnatural things. That the kind of thing you've been seeing too?
I'm gonna come clean with you, sir. Just because you just divulged so much information, I feel like I can trust in you now more than I could, even though I still feel like I always trust you, sir. We've seen some stuff, and those books, they've got something in them, and they can do some things. You heard of the Pigmen?
Well, of course, everyone's heard of the Pigmen.
All right. And you recall the zombie apocalypse that happened here back during the Rootin' Tootin'?
Yeah, I sure do. I think that probably Roy Dawson had something to do with that, if I had to guess.
What you think he might have had to do with that?
I don't know. That seemed like it had his stink all over it. People rising from the dead. That's just the kind of shenanigans he'd get up to.
Yeah, that's for sure. You think there's something that And obviously, you heard of these, disappearances and all that. You think any of the spookiness maybe had anything to do with some of these disappearances?
Again, my money be on Roy Dawson.
All right.
That evil son bitch. He's up to no good. I know it.
I see. So you kind of pinpointing all this back to Roy Dawson then.
I figure it's got to be. There's nobody else in town that evil, that despicable, that ridiculous.
I agree with a lot of those things.
You hear the way he talks?
I do, sir. I hear the way he talks.
Like he been lapping at the devil's teats.
That very well may be, sir. Where do you think he gets all of his information to get this stuff all riled up?
I don't know. I think he's got spies everywhere. I'm even afraid he might have somebody here on the compound in his employ.
You think maybe Al? Could it be Al?
I thought it might have been you one time, but
Well,
of course you wouldn't do that to me.
no, we got that all figured out. You remember that? That was just a thing that happened, and it's water under the bridge. Am I right?
Yeah, I figure I can trust you, Tanner.
You can, Mr. Boone.
I tell you, speaking of that zombie apocalypse,
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid Toto out there, she done got herself all torn up because she heard that outhouse died.
Oh yeah, that is right.
She was, I guess she took a liking to that young man, and
That is true.
he was felled during the unfortunate events.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna need you to give her a little comfort.
Now, Mr. Boone, I think we've been through this before too.
No, I'm not saying to sleep with her if you don't want to, but maybe just give her a kind word.
All right, I'll give her a kind word. Tell her everything's gonna be okay.
Did you hear the mayoral race is coming up?
I did hear about that. I did, sir.
I thought about maybe putting my hat in the ring. What you think about that?
Absolutely, sir. Go for it. You can definitely displace Mayor McCheese.
Can I count on you to have your full backing?
Oh, of course, sir. 100%.
All right. Well, I got some hay needs forking. You want to do some forking?
Yeah, let's go fork that hay.
Get out there and fork that hay.
All right. Oh, and hey, Mr. Boone, before I go, there's a possibility from time to time that I'm going to need to take a little bit of an absence here and there. I really feel like some of these spooky things need a little bit further investigating. So I think I've taken it upon myself to try and resolve some of these things and put a little bit of light into what's going on here. So just a heads up there.
Tanner, let me ask you something.
Yeah, sure, sir.
You seen anything in those books that could help us around the farm here?
Well, let me think about that for a minute. Not that I can think of right at the top of my head, but I'll put a little more thought into that, and I'll holler back at you.
Yeah, I'm generally not one to mess with the magics and stuff, but if it could make things a little easier around here, I wouldn't shake my head at that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's I'll put some thought into that, sir.
Also, keep an eye out for those Dawsons. They've been quiet lately, Ada. That's not like them. I think they're up to something.
Yeah, I think you might be right onto something there, sir. All right, I'm gonna go fork that hay, and I will catch up with you later.
Get to forking.
All right, why don't you shoot? I don't remember what you rolled to fork the hay.
God, do I really have to fork the hay?
Yeah.
Is it throw?
It was throw, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jay. I've got a base 30 in that.
You did it pretty well last time.
Yeah. Tanner's been through some shit.
76.
He does not fork well.
Yeah, maybe you're just distracted or something.
Distracted, a little tired, probably still a little woozy from the Dilly Pot book.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about how you told Mr. Boone that you'd vote for him for mayor.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's not gonna happen. That was just a little white lie.
This ain't a secret ballot, you know.
Oh, fucking Christ.
We ain't back east.
So it is an open shit. It's an open vote. I got to put some thought into how I want to handle this.
Oh, you don't need to. Just don't vote for Buck.
I have to vote for Buck.
right. Anything else you want to do while you're here?
Oh, I should go talk to Bobo or Toto, whichever one is the sad one. Bobo?
He told you that Toto is the sad one.
Then I'll go talk to Toto. Which one's Toto?
If you head outside, they're both sitting on the porch.
All right.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny.
Oh,
Hey, Danny.
hey, ladies. How's it going this afternoon?
Oh, good.
Good.
Nice to see you, Tanner. We're just sunning here on the porch with a lemonade.
That's real nice. How was that lemonade? Is it very tasty?
Not as tasty as you, Tanner.
Oh, jeez. Come on now. All right. So, hey,
Were you talking to Dad?
I was having a chat with Mr. Boone there. Yep.
Daddy gonna run for mayor.
I heard. That's very good for him. Hey, do you think
You gonna back him?
yeah. You think
You gotta vote for him.
Oh, of course. But hey, you think he's you think he's got enough? You think he's got enough time running the ranch up here and then doing all the mayor business and all that? I mean, that seems like an awful lot of work, wouldn't you think? I know he's mighty powerful and he's highly intelligent and all those things, but I don't want to see him get run too ragged, if you know what I mean.
Oh, he can handle it, Tanner.
All right, very good.
Just like we can, if you know what I mean.
Okay. So anyway, hey Toto, I heard you're awful.
I'm Toto.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what I was saying.
She's not Toto. I'm Toto.
I know. You're
She's
Toto.
Bobo.
She's Bobo. You're Toto. I just want to let you know I've lost some people in my life too, and we remember them in our hearts, and that the joy of our memories kind of helps us move on. So just wanted to say that to you.
Why?
Well, your daddy told me that you were feeling a little bit down lately on account of what happened to Matchstick. So
Matchstick? There's nothing wrong with Matchstick.
with Outhouse. Sorry, I meant Outhouse.
Oh my God! Wait, what happened to Outhouse?
Wait. Sorry, I got to take a little pause here. What the fuck is going on here?
It was Outhouse.
It was Outhouse.
But they don't appear to know that Outhouse is dead.
But why is she feeling sad then?
Because I'm messing with you.
Oh, God damn it.
Dads don't know shit about teenage daughters.
That is true.
Well, anyway, I'm glad we had this conversation, and I hope you...
Dude, I'm just messing with you. I am sick.
Okay, all right. That's...
Outhouse was my boyfriend.
I know he was. I'm awful sorry. He's in a better place now.
I doubt it.
Yeah, all right. I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day, ladies. Enjoy your lemonade.
My Tanner.
Bye.
My Tanner.
God.
I doubt it.
Who's in the middle over here? Who's this one again?
You don't know who that is.
Oh, all right. So I recognized Al. All right, so Tanner's going to walk back over. Are Mason Dixon and Chaw still in the same spot?
I mean, they moved around, but yeah, for the sake of this.
Ended up back in the same spot? All right.
Right.
So Tanner's going to walk back up to Chaw and Mason Dixon. Hey, Chaw, how's everything going still so far? You good? You need anything? Get you some water?
Could you maybe take Mason off my back, please? He's been on... I'm big and strong, but he's been on there all day.
Yeah, sure. Where do we want to put him?
Put him on your back.
I don't think that's going to happen, my friend. I think Mason Dixon, he might be a little too heavy for my back. I'm not the same kind of physical specimen as you.
No, let's just put him on a horse, I guess.
All right, that sounds fine.
Can we use your horse?
No, because I'm going to have to get going in a little bit, and I got to take Dick Cheney with me, so let's put him on one of the... is there a donkey kicking around here that we can put him on?
Like you guys are acting like he has no ears.
Yeah, Mason's like,
I can hear a donkey, Tanner. One's talking right now.
Now look here, Mason Dixon. We still got some unresolved things that we have to discuss, but now's not that time.
What might that be?
Well, sir, you want to get into it now?
I don't have anywhere else to be.
Oh, I kind of do, though. Damn it. All right. Oh, to hell with it. Look here, you son bitch. I know you shot my ear off. I heard you talking to Stanley that night.
What? Well, that was a long time ago, Tanner.
I almost said look me in the eyes until I remembered that you didn't have any.
That's not a funny joke.
I know. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Look here, I know we were on different sides of it now, and I know it was you, though. You should have come clean long before that. That fucked me up.
Tanner, you might be right about that. I tried to bury that side of me with the war, us being on the losing side and all. And as much as I thought that was you, I didn't want to bring up old antagonisms.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that maybe we've been through enough now that we might be able to put that in the past.
Put your hand out, sir. I wanna shake on that, and we can move on past this.
He puts out his hand.
Tanner grabs his hand and shakes it, firm grip, and he's like, "Bygones are gonna be bygones now."
I appreciate that, Tanner. And if I need someone to call out the time for a shooting, I'll be looking to you.
So to speak, sir. All right, so Tanner helps. Tanner helps put him on a capable horse.
This is right nice.
All right, very good. Shout out if you need anything, Mason.
And the horse just starts walking in a circle.
Perfect.
You should inquire about the guy that you don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to go. Hey, Chaw, who's that fellow over there up near the entrance to the barn?
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's a new ranch hand.
He's a new ranch hand.
He came in on the train yesterday.
Oh, all right. What's his name?
He said his name was Party Time Marty.
Oh yeah! Just kidding. I'm not that guy.
I'm sorry. You said Party Time Marty?
That's what he said. I thought it was kind of weird.
Yeah, it is a little strange. What kind of work's he doing around here? He talked to Mr. Boone?
Yeah, Mr. Boone hired him. Maybe he was looking for some extra workers because you weren't around.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't around.
I know.
And no one was around. I think Al had dysentery or something from the horses.
Jesus, so both the horses and Al got diarrhea?
Yeah, I'm not sure which was first.
Sounds like a real shit show.
You
got it. All right. So Party Time Marty. Okay. How's he doing for work so far? Does he seem like he's capable?
Yeah, he kind of stays off by himself.
Mm-hmm.
But he seems pretty good at the work.
All right. All right. So Tanner is gonna find an opening in the gate and go in and give a quick talk to Party Time Marty.
Thank God.
All right. He's rustling a horse, and so why don't you try and rustle one next to him just to be like you're just doing your job and you happen to be next to him.
All right. Well, handle animal.
Yeah.
All right. Rolling on a 65. Rolls a 3. Success.
Oh yeah. So Marty's kind of struggling with his, and you come up next to him and you just rope the one next to him immediately.
Excellent.
And he looks over at you kind of impressed.
Yep.
All right, so you should describe this guy now.
Jesus fucking hell.
Holy shit.
All right.
Take that off of my screen. I'm gonna have fucking nightmares tonight.
All right. So it is basically it's Pennywise without any of the clown makeup. So although he's got like an old timey jacket, like typical like late 1800s clothing, which appears to be covered in blood or hopefully dirt, but it looks like blood. But it's kind of a slender dude, big ears, big eyes, smile with kind of sharp-looking teeth. Looks bald. Huge eyebrows, I guess. But again, like think about Pennywise, and then take off all the clown makeup, and this is what you'd be left with. Big giant head.
He looks like the grandfather from the Burbs.
Yeah, he does.
Mr. Is it Klopak?
I think so. I haven't seen that movie in like 30 years. All right. Hey, friend. How are you doing?
Hello, friend.
Hey.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Tanner, and you're Party Time Marty. Is that right?
Marty is my name. Party time is my game.
So should I just call you Marty then, or do you prefer Party, or
Call me Party Time Marty.
you got a last name Party Time Marty, or is...
Party Time is my last name.
Uh-huh.
It's actually Partitame.
I see. Is that Italian?
Marty Partitame.
All right, so you're kind of doing a last name first name last type of situation, right?
Exactly.
All right,
I like to throw some unexpected things into the conversation for fun.
Oh, all right. What brings you up to, these parts of the country there, Marty Party Team?
I'm just here to have a good time. I like to touch animals. I like to dig in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I like to sleep on a bale of hay.
Shoot.
All of these things seem to be here at this ranch.
That is an accurate statement.
What do you like to touch?
The normal things. Just, whatever's in my close proximity. Nothing,
Would you touch me?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's appropriate.
I hope someday to find someone who will touch me.
Yeah, I think that probably sounds all right. Maybe go talk to Al. He might be interested in touching you. Who knows? Although I heard he just got dysentery, so you might want to give him a week or two.
I think I'll give him a wide berth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Like my mother had.
All right, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'll give you that.
Do you like dancing?
I
like to get down. I like to boogie.
I'm not entirely sure what boogie means, but I did a square dance every once in a while.
I'd like to do a square dance.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to do a triangle dance.
I'm not sure triangle dance is a thing. Maybe you're thinking of like line dance instead of square dance.
It doesn't matter to me.
All right, so I'll leave you to it. You need any help with that horse over there? It looks like he's kind of giving you a run for your money.
Let me see.
He's gonna roll to see if he can handle this animal. He's probably got like a 40.
Oh.
Rolls a 30.
All right.
He handles it.
You see, I can do my business here
Yeah, looks like you've got everything under control here.
like a real ranch hand.
Yeah, you keep up the good work, Party Time Marty. Party Team A.
Do you know of any parties that may be happening soon?
Nope, I don't. If
Please invite me if you have a party.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a party without Party Time Marty. Am I right?
That's what they say.
They certainly do. They certainly
Is
do.
there a good bar downtown?
No, I don't. Not that I haven't seen any. Well, actually, there is a hotel, and the proprietor of that hotel, his name's Wyatt. He's a mighty fine gentleman. I think you'd probably get along with him just fine. I'd recommend going there.
Maybe I'll get some baby back ribs.
Probably stay away from that Silver Dollar Saloon, though. I don't know how many honorable people go in there, and it doesn't really seem like that's a party scene.
Does this Wyatt like to party?
I'm pretty sure he does, and actually, in fact, he might touch you. I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
That gets me excited.
Yeah, I think that makes a whole lot of sense. And that would be the most interesting thing that's happened in this town, and shoot, who knows how long. All right, I got to run party time, Marty. I'll catch up with you.
I'll catch up with you.
All right. Tanner, he goes over to Chaw for a minute, and he kind of looks to make sure that he's out of earshot of party time, Marty, and he's like, Chaw, what in the fuck is that guy's deal? What is going on with him?
He's kind of weird, right?
Jesus Christ. I mean, I've seen a lot of weird people around, and certainly some weird people in this town, but he's a different kind of character.
Yeah, but he does his job. I don't know. Some people might say I'm weird.
No one would say that, Chaw. No one would say that, and if they did, I would...
Buck says it all the time.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't say that. Don't try and get Buck in trouble. I know you're just funning.
I'm just funning.
All right, buddy. Hey, I gotta get going here. It was great seeing you. Great catching up. I gotta run.
Bye, Tanner.
Take care, Mason Dixon. Oh, and hey, Al. See you later, too. Didn't get to catch up with you, but good seeing you, buddy. Well, somebody's got to go clean up after Al now. Probably party time Marty would do it. He seems like that's right up his alley.
Now you go back to the stable, pick up Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney seems like he's hitting on the horse in the stable next to him. Doesn't want to leave, but eventually you wrangle him out of there. Or wait, let's see if you do. Handle animal.
Oh, my God. Rolling on a 65. Rolled a 30 for a success. Take that, GM.
All right. All right, so you hop on and...
Mosey.
Wait, where are you going?
I haven't got the slightest fucking clue, to be honest with you. I have no idea what I'm doing. I came here, I tried to fork some hay, which I failed at, talked to a bunch of people, and now I have no clue what's next.
Let's rethink that, because maybe you might actually stay here tonight.
Okay.
You've had like a long day
Yeah.
of drug use.
That's a good point.
And you haven't stayed here in a long time.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. So the handle animal was just to get Dick Cheney back into his stall, and then Tanner walks back over to Chaw. And he's like, "Actually, you know what, Chaw? I'm probably gonna lay low here tonight and get some good shut eye. It's been a minute since I've had a decent meal and a somewhat comfortable bed to sleep in. So I'm gonna stick around tonight."
That's a good idea.
Yeah. What time of day is it right now?
Midday.
Okay. I guess Tanner would probably try and help out with some light chores. Nothing too crazy. Certainly not cleaning up after Al, though, or anything like that.
Jackson comes out at some point.
Tanner,
Yes, sir.
glad you decided to stay around. Listen, I need to head into town. Would you mind cooking up lunch for the folks here?
Sir, I will gladly give it my best, but I think you might recall what happened the last time I tried to make y'all dinner, lunch, food. It didn't go well, so I will do it, but...
We need to be practicing the things we aren't good at, Tanner. That's how it works around here.
I remember, sir. That's exactly what we talked about way back then, 10 years ago. Yeah, that sounds all right. I'll try and rustle something up here.
Roll.
You're rolling on a 24. I rolled a 1.
I think you did. You succeeded.
I fucking made the best goddamn meal of these cowhands' lives.
What is it, though?
Slop. I think it's going to be like pork chops, gravy, mashed potatoes, some root vegetables. And it's kind of all it's all meant to be eaten together. And so when you mix all of those things together, it just tastes real good. Spiced up real good with salt and pepper and some whatever else Mason, whatever else Jackson had on hand.
It's delicious, Tanner.
Oh.
Delicious, Tanner.
Oh, thanks, ladies. Yeah, appreciate that.
All right. So you do some more chores after lunch. Maybe have a light dinner. And as the sun goes down, you head to your bunk.
Perfect. Before Tanner puts his head down on the pillow, if he even has one in his bunk, he takes a step outside and he looks up to where he kind of envisioned Mason talking about the Green Man earlier and all the green lights and everything, and just spends a few minutes outside just kind of looking. Does he notice anything?
Roll an observation.
Rolling on a 70. Fail with a 76.
Damn.
You don't see anything. There's one moment where you think you hear some kind of weird noise, but it's real far off, real faint, you don't hear it again, and after a while, you're not even sure that you did hear it.
Well, I guess he thinks to himself, he's like, he really spent a few minutes kind of listening after he thought that he heard that, and nothing else came of it. So he's like, thinks to himself, well, guess it's time to call it an evening. And then he goes back into the bunkhouse, lays down in his bed, tries to get a little bit on the comfortable side, and he's just like, just thinking to himself, like, how did I get myself into this goddamn situation? The war was almost easier than this, and he's thinking about, like, the pigmen and all the shit that's been happening, and the spider buckles and the conquistador, and he's just like, it's just like a wave of exhaustion rolls over him, and he just passes right out.
When you wake up in the morning, Party Time Marty is standing over you, watching you.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, Marty, what the fuck are you doing in my bunk room?
Did you have a good sleep?
I did, but again, I'd like you to answer the question. What the fuck are you doing in here?
I thought maybe you'd like to join me in working today.
I mean, you got your chores, I got mine, so that's not exactly how it works around here.
Good enough for me.
Oh.
And he walks out
All right.
slowly. Meanwhile, at Dawson's Creek, Roy Dawson has called a meeting of the minds for his gang. He's got a round table set up around a campfire, and invited to this meeting are his son, Clint Dawson, Clint's buddies, Matchstick and Spittoon. Mamie Cooper is there, which might be a surprise to the uninitiated, but Mamie Cooper is actually Spittoon's mother. And there's a new character who has been invited for the first time to his first gang meeting because Outhouse has died and has lost his place at the table. Jay, do you want to describe this fellow?
Oh, he's very young. Looks a little green. Like he's a bit out of place out here. Dusty, but it looks kind of like he just rubbed dust all over himself to fit in. And maybe he's trying to grow some stubble, but it's just not working. Yeah, he's just a kid. Maybe 18, 19.
What's he wearing?
Well, he's got a duster. I mean, he's wearing the part. Got a red handkerchief. Got a duster on, a hat. It's kind of barely a cowboy hat.
Something a woman would wear.
Yeah, like he took it out of his mom's closet. He looks all right. Looks like he could maybe do okay with the ladies, but he's pretty soft.
He's going to get his ass kicked in a bar fight.
Yeah, not sure he fits in with the Dawsons.
Well, I'd like to welcome you all to this little meeting of the minds. You all know my name because I'm feared and respected.
Yeah.
It's Roy. Mr. Dawson to you, Spittoon.
Oh, yeah, of course, Mr. Dawson, yeah. Is this like an AA meeting, or, cause I don't have a problem.
You're gonna have a problem, Spittoon.
Like a drinking problem?
More like removing my foot from your ass. Now shut your mouth and let me get to business. Now, one of our members got himself full of bullets. Fella named Outhouse. So, we got a new member in our midst. Boyd Dawson. My nephew. Say hello, Boyd.
Oh, hey, Uncle Roy. Really happy to be here. Really happy to get the chance to join the little gang and come out here and prove my manhood.
Boyd, this is a little awkward, but you haven't really been accepted yet. You gotta prove yourself.
Oh, okay. Okay, what you want me to do? I could rope a breeze if it holds still long enough.
Well, look at the words on this one. You hear that, Spittoon? We got ourselves a reader.
That's right, Spittoon. I once read a book.
Oh, you like the books and what, you like the dictionary? You like the comic book? What, you like to read the newspaper? Oh, you so smarty pants over here. A real Rhodes Scholar.
Shut up, Spittoon.
Oh, okay, all right. Are you an alcoholic there, Boyd?
No one here's an alcoholic, Spittoon. I told you.
Oh, I thought this was a meeting.
The goddamn Dawson meeting.
Oh.
All right. First thing on the agenda is time for the airing of grievances. I'll start. I hate me that Jackson Boone.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole, right? Right, Uncle Roy?
That's right, boy.
Maybe I'm not supposed to talk.
No, you just shut your pretty smart little mouth over there.
Okay, sorry, Uncle Roy.
Ugh. Now, from what Clint and Matchstick tell me, Jackson Boone is to blame for Outhouse dying. Isn't that right?
Clint's like,
Yeah, that's right. We saw Jackson's men shot him dead in the street during that the zombie apocalypse. This type of aggression just will not stand, wouldn't you agree, Mamie? Mamie says, hell no! All right, then. Time for the second order of business.
Uncle Roy, may I ask a question?
What? I told you to be quiet over there.
I had my hand raised.
I couldn't see it because your mouth was moving too much.
Okay, sorry. But when it's question time, I got a quick question for Clint.
Go ahead, boy.
Clint, did you say zombie apocalypse? Because I don't know what that is, but it sounds pretty scary.
Boy, you don't know the hell. I was shooting them left. I was shooting them right. I was shooting them day. I was shooting all night.
Oh,
I
my
killed about 7,000
God.
of them.
7,000? Clint, oh my God.
Most have been. Matchstick, you saw it. Spittoon, you saw it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, at least 7,000. Maybe more.
Golly, Clint, I don't doubt it for a second, man. You ride smoother than butter sliding off of a hot biscuit, Clint. I just look up to you so much. I hope I get to join the gang.
You got the right attitude there, buddy.
Okay,
and he like lays back in his chair.
I'll shut up now. Sorry, Uncle Roy.
Mamie is looking at the two of you like she can't believe she's in the same gang as you two.
Sorry, Miss Mamie. He doffs his mother's old cap to Mamie.
All right. If Boyd's done with his ninny-headed nonsense, it's time for the next order of business. The mayoral race. I'm thinking about putting my hat in the ring. What y'all think about that?
Oh my gosh, Mayor. Do you need a chief of staff?
I think that might be above your station.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd be a very good assistant.
You can be assistant to the assistant.
Can I call you Mayor now?
You know what, Spittoon? That might be a good idea.
Mayor Dawson's got a ring to it.
Oh, yeah, Uncle Roy. Mayor, Uncle Roy. I like it.
You hear that, you fancy book-learned son of a bitch? He's gonna be mayor.
You could get those bastards, Daddy.
Mamie, don't you think he could be a good mayor? Uncle Roy's mayor? Don't you think he'd be good?
I think he's what this town needs.
Yeah, me too. I've only been here for 20 seconds, but I think so too.
Right then. Why don't you go around in a circle and each one of you give me a tip on how I can win the mayoral race. Spittoon, why don't you go first?
I'll tell you what you gotta do. You gotta throw a big pig roast up here and have everybody in the town come up. And then we can threaten them. Yeah, we threaten them real good.
Spittoon, I'd like you to do me a favor. Go out to the house and get some wood. You nail that wood together and you make yourself a sign and you paint some words on that sign that says space for rent. And then you hang that sign on your ears.
Oh my God, Uncle Roy. You showed him.
Oh, so, where do I get the wood for that?
He's so stupid.
And, how do you spell that?
Mamie's like,
He's kidding, boy. Just sit down and shut up.
Fuck you, Mammy.
You freaking idiot.
Oh, that was a good one.
Clint says,
I tell you, I know what you do. You gotta have some intimidation in this town. You gotta show these folks that we're running it. If you want, I can go down, probably stuff the ballot box a whole bunch of times. No one's gonna mess with me.
Matchstick says,
I was gonna say that too. Just what he said.
and Mamie says,
Now here's what you do. Just say you won. Even if you lost, just say you won. It doesn't matter. Then you're the mayor. That's how it works now.
Shit, that's a pretty good idea, actually.
Roy says,
What? You got an idea over there?
Well, yeah, matter of fact, I was thinking, I really like Clint's idea about intimidation, and I really like Mamie's idea about just saying you won, but, what if we make it that you actually do win, and then they can't argue with it? Because I was reading in one of my stories once that, some folks back east, they hired the people who run the elections, and they counted the ballots, and they just said that all the votes were for the candidate that they wanted to win.
All right.
And so if you hire the people who count the ballots, they just say all the votes were for Uncle Roy. Or maybe don't say Uncle Roy, just say Roy Dawson.
Now, here's a genuinely inspired idea. Why don't the rest of you slap yourselves in the head? Boyd, you can relax.
Okay.
Spittoon slaps himself in the head.
Matchstick slaps himself. Even Mamie does. Clint kind of grumbles and doesn't, and then Roy swats him in the back of the head himself.
Oh, dang it! All right. Well, let's move on to the next item on the agenda. I would like some ideas about how to destroy the Boones. I'll let my good-for-nothing son go first.
Clint says,
I tell you, the one thing those bastards got on their side, those son of bitches, they got that big old fella chaw. I think we need to get ourselves our own chaw. Some big son of bitch. Go down there and punch their lights out.
Matchstick says,
But Clint said what I was gonna say. That was my idea too.
Mamie says,
I say you should make peace with Jackson Boone. It's been a long time. You should bury the hatchet. And then once you do, you crush him.
Roy says,
Mamie, I always liked how you think, my old sister lover. Spittoon, what you think?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take old Matchstick up there and we're gonna set fire to them fields. That whole place is gonna go up. And they ain't gonna have anything left.
Oh, Spittoon, that's the best idea you've had in
your whole goddamn life.
Spittoon proceeds to slap himself in the face.
No, Spittoon, that was a good thing for once.
Yeah, Mammy, you hear that? Yeah, Spittoon came up with a good one. Can you unslap my face there?
I don't think so.
Oh, fuck you, Mammy.
All right, let's hear from the new boy genius. Boyd?
Yeah, oh boy. I don't know who Jackson Boone is. I don't know much about
I'm
the
sorry,
operation.
what?
Uh,
Somebody tell this boy who Jackson Boone is.
All right, I'll tell that fancy book-learning boy. He's just the biggest nemesis we got here in Whiskey Ridge. He's also a big dumb son of a bitch. I thought you was a smart. Who's a fancy book-learning boy now?
Clint's like, he's basically the devil. If the devil was like worse somehow.
oh wow. Hey, Miss Mamie, but what do you mean? Like they buried the hatchet? What was the hatchet? What'd they do? What'd they bury?
Mamie frowns.
You're bringing up something you got no business with your little baby shiny ass bringing up.
Okay, I'm sorry, Miss Mamie. I just like to have all the facts before I make a judgment is all.
This went down when you was just a gleam in your daddy's premature ejaculation.
Oh. Oh man. I'm sorry. I know my daddy my daddy is he ain't what Roy is, that's for sure. He's just a poor old rancher out in West Texas.
Roy says,
Never mind that, boy. Do you have an idea or not?
Maybe we just start planting some story. You got a local paper here? Maybe we should start planting stories about how Mr. Jackson Boone is doing some kind of corrupt things in town. Like, we smear him.
In these 5 minutes, I've come to expect more from you than that, Boyd, but I guess that'll do for now.
You want me to slap myself, sir?
Yes, please.
Okay.
All right. Just got one more item of business to take care of here. How are we gonna destroy Tanner Cole?
Sorry, Miss Mamie, I hate to interrupt again, but I'm sorry. I'm new here. It's true, I'm new here. I just got in from the train from West Texas, but who the heck's Tanner Cole? Am I out of line?
For someone who does a lot of reading, you don't know a goddamn thing.
It is true. That's what Daddy always said. That's why he kicked me out. Told me to go live with Uncle Roy.
Get your head out of those books and look out on the street. See all that's
Oh.
gone wrong with this town? That's the fault of two people. Jackson Boone and Tanner Cole.
Okay, yeah, we hate them.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I got nothing wrong with him myself, but he worked here for a little while ago before your time, 'cause you're green behind the ears.
I mean, if you want me to fight him, I will. I got fists like church bells, loud and swinging regular. You want me to go fight him? I'll take Tanner Cole right down into the dirt. I promise you that, Miss Mamie.
Oh, I like the fire in this one, yes.
Oh, Uncle Roy, I'll kill 'em all. I'll kill 'em.
You're 10 times better than that stanky outhouse that used to be here.
I didn't even know him, but I would kill him twice. I would take the dead outhouse and I'd kill him again.
That might be what has to happen, actually. I think he died twice. Maybe just once. Anyway. No, he was one of the good ones, though. God rest his soul. More ideas.
Clint says, hey, from what I seen, he's mighty fond of that wild rose down at the Silver Dollar. I guess I could just, bang her a bunch of times. Probably get mad. Oh, wait, I think I heard his sister just got into town.
I could probably just, bang her a bunch of times too.
Oh, Cousin Clint, you could bang anybody. I know it.
That's right, boy.
I've seen. You could just bang any girl in the world. I bet, even the movie
I
stars.
banged 7,000 last year.
For real?
Oh, yeah.
7,000.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Matchstick.
Yeah, sure did.
Oh, yeah, I saw all of them. He even let me have sloppy seconds a few times.
I've never even touched a girl's boobies before,
One day,
but I'm hoping to
hey, you stick with me, boy. One day you will.
be touching boobies.
At least one.
Maybe both.
No, don't get ahead of yourself.
Okay, I'll take one. I'll take anything, really. I could just get a peck on the cheek. I'll take it. But I also beat the crap out of that Tanner Cole if you want me to.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good attitude.
Yeah, I'll beat him like he's a rented mule, right, Cousin Clint?
Don't beat the mules that you rent. They've had a hard life.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It must be a Texas thing.
Roy says,
If you two morons are done discussing the politics of animal husbandry, can we get on with this? How about you, Matchstick? What's your idea?
Matchstick says,
Well, see, I was gonna, like Clint said, I was gonna, bang Wild Rose a bunch of times, and keep just bang a bunch of people. Probably.
Roy says,
Matchstick, you are proof that God has a sense of humor.
Thank you, sir.
Spittoon, what's your idea?
Destroy Tanner Cole.
Oh God, Spittoon's thinking.
I think he is so smitten with that Wild Rose. Wow, we kidnapped a Wild Rose and used her as a bait.
So, let me get this straight. Clint wants to bang Wild Rose, and you just want to do some baiting.
Baiting the Wild Rose? Well, it doesn't have to be Wild Rose for the baiting. It could be Buck McCabe. But either way, we're gonna be baiting.
Wait a minute. Who's Buck? Hey, I got a thought about this baiting. If you want to hear it, Uncle Roy, I got a thought.
I don't want to hear your thoughts about baiting, boy. I was a young man once.
But it's pretty good.
All right, what?
You want to hear it?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm a little confused, but you want me to say it?
Yeah, say it once and then slap yourself in the balls.
Okay. I'll say it and then I'll slap myself in the testicles. But, hey, I'm kind of a new guy in town, but, people back in West Texas, they say I'm pretty handsome and I'm pretty youthful looking. And, what if I went in to, meet this Wild Rose lady and she took a shine to me and, maybe, then we could do whatever the plan is, but I could bait her into falling in love with me. Maybe, before we do the plan, I could touch one of her boobies, if the time was right and if the situation was right. Win-win, right? Win-win.
Clint's laughing.
Yeah, you're not ready for that, boy. Trust me.
No, Uncle Clint, no, but Cousin Clint, I'm ready. Cousin Clint, I'm ready. I promise, you'll see.
Roy's like,
No more talking about baiting. Does anybody have a serious idea?
Mamie says,
I got one. Clint had a right idea before when he was talking about how to destroy the Boones. It's the same way you destroy Tanner. He had the right idea, but in the wrong way. I think the answer is obvious. We kill Chaw Newman.
Yeah, kill Chaw Newman, whoever the heck he is, but we'll kill him.
Kill Chaw Newman.
Kill Chaw Newman.
Kill Chaw Newman. Kill Chaw Newman.
You guys want me to kill him? I'll kill him. I'll kill him real good. I'll kill him dead.
I'll kill everybody if they kill Chaw Newman.
Chow!
disappointed where this storyline has gone, and I don't appreciate it in the least bit.